What's up, guys? This is your boy Omega Pro, your #1 source for child pornography, and we have episode 4 of the Derp Circle with our special guest being DizzFoRizzGaming. Why don't you introduce yourself?
What's going on today, guys? Basically go by Diz on YouTube, but my real name is Dylan. You guys can call me that or Diz. It's up to you guys.
Okay, and as always, we have Toastie, and I'm going to introduce him before StormPow because he's a little bitch and got offended last time.
Because we go in alphabetical order last time, at least. So zzToastie goes last.
Hey! And, of course, the host with the most, StormPow. Yeah, StormPow! Okay, hey. So, to start this off, I wanted to talk about the new YouTube layout. Do you guys like it? What don't you like about it? Whatever. Whoever wants to go first, just go.
Can I interrupt first?
Okay, what?
Really? Major Sandstorm matches in here.
Okay, I know that. Alright, so who wants to go?
I'll throw it down. Basically, my problem with the whole thing is that they don't ever get any input from the community if they want changes or not. That's my whole... I actually made a commentary about that today. It's like, they just implement this stuff and there's no, like, outcry for changes or anything. So, I mean, the only outcry that I've heard is that they need to fix the fucking sub boxes, but they can't fix that. So, I mean, if they put as much time into fixing the sub boxes as they do in changing everything on the site, then I think people would be a lot more happy. That's my only problem with it.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that, but that is a really good point right there.
And processing issues as well.
Yeah, like as uploading my video will be saying, oh, uploaded and publishing 0% for about 10 minutes or something like that. It gets really annoying.
I hear a lot of people talking about that, but I have that problem. I've never had that problem ever with the whole publishing thing or the processing thing.
Seriously?
Really, neither have I.
Yeah, I've never had that at all.
It never says publishing 0% for a few minutes and then...
No,
it says it for me.
Mine will do that, but then, like, if I refresh, then it'll say 100% processed already.
What?
So, yeah, I don't know.
Like, I've never had that time where a video just plain wouldn't publish. Like, everybody's been... Well, I did for a little while, but that was, like, 2-3 weeks ago when I was using the partner scheduler when it was broke. So there for a while, I just had to straight up upload, and it would be just fine. But now, apparently that's fixed because I've been using the scheduler, and everything's been getting published.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what did you, the publisher? What the fuck is a publisher?
Well, like
scheduled, because he's a partner and he has like a scheduled uploader.
Yeah, you can like upload a file and then I can set it to like you can just choose a custom time or just right as soon as it's done. And you can pick like you can go way up in advance. Like right now I'm sitting here at my upload page and I can go to September 2013 if I want to right now.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a little bit.
I want to release it on that day.
Yeah. And, like, you can set it down to, like, the exact set of 10 minutes in time. It's actually pretty convenient. Because, like, I just like to set up things to upload while I'm at school or at night or whatever.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And you can do that, too, so that, because, like, for the peak time, because I know it's, like, I think it's, like, 6 o'clock at night is, like, the peak time for people that are viewing YouTube videos. So if you wanted to set up like to where it like uploads at 6 o'clock every single night, so you don't have to like sit at your computer and make sure that it uploads at that time, that'd be pretty
Yeah, that'd be great. Because,
especially with the new sub boxes though, because you know only one video pops up at a time.
Yeah,
well, actually, wait, do they? I could have sworn because like if you if you go to the homepage and it'll like. You can click on that little box on the right side and it says like uploads only and it'll show up like everybody, just the people that are uploading videos.
Well, I mean like one video goes up like in one
like say if somebody posted more than one video, only one of their videos would show up and it would keep going like that.
So it's not like a batch thing where like each video shows up. I got you.
Yeah, so if you're subscribed to like a bunch of machinima channels and they're all just pretty much spamming the shit out of your sub box.
Yeah, no shit.
Unless you have what I had just a few minutes ago.
Yeah, apparently. I'm going to test that out.
What is that?
Just go to youtube.com/home.
Holy shit, it works. Right now, anyway.
Alright, so, StormPow, what do you think about the new layout or whatever?
Well, like, really, the channel layouts themselves really aren't that bad. One thing that I do like, I'm not positive if this is just for partners, I don't think it is, but you can, like, add just links to the side of your channel. Like, if you go to mine, there's a link to, like, my Steam and all that shit, instead of... Yeah. I don't know if it might just be for partners, but...
There's one for my Twitter. Oh my god, I think there's one for your Twitter as well.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me check.
Yeah, it like connects your accounts that you already have connected to your YouTube and stuff.
Yeah, look on the right side.
So then you don't have to just put links to all that shit in your banner and in your channel description, because they really kind of got rid of the channel description. They just put it up to the top, and it's like... I'm using the blogger layout, if that makes a difference at all, for channels, because that's my favorite. All the other ones kind of suck, if you ask me.
Yeah,
there's
go to
different
mine. Oh my
sets of layouts, though.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
you go to edit channel, and I'm sitting here right now, I'm trying to remember. And then if you go to, like, featured tab.
I'm on Blogger too, but I don't see shiz.
Oh, I don't know.
Or if you guys can hear my clicking.
Okay.
That's fun.
Like,
Michael, look at my screen. Look at the screen on the live stream. See it right there.
It's gonna be.
Oh, I see. Why doesn't mine not show up? That's racist.
Because I touch myself at night.
Did you have it linked in there?
Yeah, I do.
I have my Twitter.
It doesn't have it there. Wow. That's a dick.
Okay, you know what? Screw it. Toastie, what do you think about the new layout?
I don't like the sub box thing now. I think it feels too cluttered, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And the channel thing, I'm not as fond of it as I was the last one. But I heard that you can actually switch back and forth.
You can switch. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
What if you switch back and forth?
You can switch back to the old layout if you want, like the one.
But odds are they're gonna make it like a permanent thing, like they did last time they had the beta layouts. So you might as well just get used to it now.
You know what I don't get? A while back, I'm not sure how long ago this was, but there was something that was in beta, and like you could be watching a video, and if you were to click off or like go to that person's channel, the video would still be playing in the upper left-hand corner. Do you guys remember that at all?
No, I don't remember that.
Think maybe I think I remember what you're talking about, but I don't really remember the upper left-hand corner.
Yeah, because like
Ryan just put out a good point that you can't X out videos now.
It's like if you don't want to watch a video, there's like almost no way to get rid of it.
Plus when you upload a video, your video can get pushed down very quickly since you can't X it out.
Maybe that's the reason that they made unsubscribing so easy. So if you see those videos that you don't even watch anyway, you can just sub like.
Well, personally for me, I kind of like the new layout. I'm kind of digging it. I think that the old layout needed a change anyway. It was looking too dated for me now. It was nice and simple, you know, bare essentials, but I kind of like what they did with it, but then again, like they said, the sub boxes and all that stuff, I'm not fond of that. Like it's a bad idea, because if you're subscribed to people like Machinima, IGN, anything like that spams videos like that, the other commentators don't really get a chance. And I guess that's what they try to do with the whole pinning system or whatever. But I don't know, man. I think the pinning system is just going to be another thing that commentators are going to use to give themselves an edge. And one thing that I really hate about YouTube is that these bigger commentators will ask for likes and favorites, and now even pins or whatever, and that drowns out us smaller people from actually surfacing. And I don't agree with anything that condones that. So with the sub boxes, I think the sub boxes are a bad idea, but everything else I'm pretty much cool with.
See, I don't have a problem with people asking for likes or whatnot. It's just like, because for us smaller guys, likes and favorites help out way more than like they do the massive people, because the massive people are already being seen.
Yeah.
Whereas for us, if we get a favorite from someone, and then somebody, like, especially if it's somebody that's bigger, that helps us out way, way more. So, I mean, I don't have a problem with like having smaller guys ask for favorites, but it just gets kind of annoying, like, where all the big guys are still asking for likes, favorites, or whatnot.
And going on to the bigger people, quote unquote, it kind of gets me pissed off when I see someone that I've been subscribed to for a long time, and they used to put so much effort into their videos, but now it's like they half-ass it. You could hear annoying shit in the background. It's like, it sounds like they're talking through a potato or some shit. It gets annoying, and I'm like, what the? Come on, like, why aren't you putting the same effort? Just because now that you have all this exposure, you feel that you don't need to put any effort anymore, and that gets me so mad, because I'm like, if I could have that amount of exposure, that would make me want to try even harder, not try less. I just don't get it anymore.
I'm sorry, Dez, but I saw a video from Eat My Diction that was like, YouTube partnerships change people, and he was saying, now that I'm partnered, there's going to be a lot of changes to this channel. And
like, you got partnered for doing what you do best. Just keep doing it. Like, why change? I don't know.
He was making fun of that kind of people. And he's like, yeah, so basically I'm running around here with the FAMAS and rushing and stuff. I'm just gonna let it off here. There's 8 minutes left in the gameplay, so you can watch it and have fun. And so bears and shit. And then you just throw the mic away.
Yo, there's a guy in the chat, Kid could try. You were saying something about like people begging for likes. There's a difference between begging and just talking about it, because one of the big things for me, especially as a small channel, like a really small channel that I am, the reason that I ask for likes is because a lot of people won't just take the time to do it. And it's weird to say it because they could really enjoy the video as it is, but they won't take the time or they don't think about it. So unless you remind them to do it, then they just won't. So that's half the reason.
Yeah, that happens to me so much. Like, I'll be watching a video or something, and right as I'm about to click off, they'll say, oh, don't forget to like or favorite or whatever. I'll be like, oh, shit, I forgot. So then I'll go and like the video. Like, that, asking for it once or twice is not that bad, but when you're asking,
like, if you're spamming that's way different.
Like, fucking 600 annotations, you're like, guys, I worked really hard on this.
If you blinked while watching this video, please give me a favorite.
It's like liking the video makes cancer go away.
And if give me a like.
Yeah, there is some people that spam stuff like that, but I mean, yeah, that's completely different. But there is I think there is a way, yeah.
In my opinion, like, the only time you really should ask for likes that much is when you make like a really good video. Like, for instance, Omega, like when you did your Hope video, remember that?
Yeah.
That would have been a good video.
Yeah, that video was swag, dude. That video was so sick.
Thank you.
Yeah.
One thing that I want to say though is like people who are machinima directors or YouTube partners or whatever, if they say they don't do it for the money, at least a little bit, they are straight up lying, because otherwise, why would you do it? I mean, I realize the exposure is a pretty big thing, but I just never understood. Like, I'm not trying to say this, call anybody out, but people who say that they don't do it, at least, I mean, one little ounce of them for a little bit, I think they're lying. Just to be honest.
Yeah, well, that's true, because, like, if you're getting paid for doing something that you love, like, obviously it's going to make you want to do it even more or something like that. So I think that is why they kind of, I don't really know.
I think half the reason that people deny that they make money off of it is because they get crucified in the comments section.
Yeah.
Like, they straight get destroyed by people in the comments if they even mention the fact that they like to do it for money. Like,
then the guys, everyone's gonna be like, money whore.
Well, like, see, that's why I hate it when people say, oh, you're a machinima director, you're a sellout, or you're a YouTube partner, you're a sellout, because, like, it's like you're saying that, you have a big hobby, you love doing something, and some guy walks up to you and he's like, hey, I'm gonna let you keep doing your same hobby the same way you always have, but I'm going to make you get more appreciated for your hobby, and I'm gonna give you some spare cash for it. And you're saying, say no to that? Like, that's...
You're just gonna be like, no, I do it for the fun. No,
just like a porn star, like, they love having sex, so, here comes a guy. Hey, you want to get paid to fuck people? Oh, yeah, sure, why not?
You're like, someone's gonna be like, no, why would I do that?
He's like, I love having sex, and I've had sex in front of my high school students, but, nah, I don't think I want to get paid for it. Like, no, of course not. That's fucking preposterous. Of course they're gonna do it.
Because, I mean, I've been doing the same kind of content pretty much ever before I was partnered and after it, and it's just even better, though, Because now I get it out to more people and all that shit, but...
Well, I think, going back to that whole change thing, like how people change when they get a partnership, it is important to do some sort of change, some sort of variety, so that way it's not like every time they click on your video, it's going to be the same type of thing. It is important to switch it up a bit, but, like, stay who you are. Like, don't change up anything like that. That's kind of, I don't know.
Yo, guys, we hit 22 viewers.
I know.
Right.
Yo, Omega, how many views did that Hope video get?
I'll check real quick. But while we're doing that, Toastie...
Because the reason I want to bring that up is because White Boy can do a dolphin dive with a dolphin suit on and get I think he hit that video, hit 1 million views. But your video, that was, like, so inspiring, and, like, that, like, I can't even, I think like 4 or 5 people tweeted that out just on my Twitter. And like, to think that his video get like 1 million views whenever your video is like way more inspiring and stuff is crazy to me. To think that like, just because he put on a dolphin dive suit and dove down like a set of like greased up plastic, he gets 1 million views. Like, that shit, that bothers the hell out of me, dude.
I have almost 600 views on it, so it's not that bad. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's why I never bitch about how many views I get, because I already know there are people out there who not only do better content than I do, but they've probably got like less than half of the amount of subs that I do.
Yeah.
You know.
Alright, so a new question that Toastie sent me. I believe this was if I could fucking speak, I believe this was Darren's thing. Favorite YouTubers aside from anyone in the podcast. So, okay. Who wants to start this one off?
I'm gonna start this one off by saying XJaws just for one major region. Oh, just to let you guys know, like, I'm a massive COD guy. Like, I do a little bit of Minecraft stuff, but Call of Duty's basically my thing. But basically XJaws, for the reason that he does. I don't know if you guys have seen his Shout Out Sunday thing.
Yeah.
But like, that's the best thing that I can say. Like, because he's not just picking people because they're paying him money for shoutouts, you know, like Woody's gamer tag. But I mean, it's like he's recognizing people for how good they are at the game, and then he checks out their stuff and makes sure that their like content is also good. So I mean, it's like, I feel like he's giving back to the community, whereas some people will just completely ditch the community once they've hit their YouTube fame.
Yeah. Alright, so I guess I'll start off by going by who I have pinned on my homepage, because I'm pretty sure that means that I like them, I guess. So who I have is Thunder, Blame Truth, a comedian D6, Pone Star, Only Use Me Blades, Scene Anners, Chris Move, Wings of Redemption, Woody's Gamer Tag, and Mark of J. Now, those are pretty much my favorite ones, I guess, but if I had to choose a couple that were really inspiring to me, Hutch is inspiring to me. Hutch is the reason why I started YouTube. Pone Star, I relate to the most because we both have like this fucking sexual kind of commentary type thing. Yep. And as far as enjoying content, like somebody that every time they post a video, I know it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna probably be Chris Smooth, because like he edits his videos, he does a lot of work into his videos, he puts a lot of time into them, and I appreciate that, and I can see that because it's different when you're viewing it as a viewer and when you're viewing it as somebody that actually makes these videos. You see all the techniques that they use and all the stuff that they had to do. Like, people that watch like NBA 2K videos or whatever, if you go to a video like that and you see the nice transitions or whatever, you probably think, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. That is actually a lot of work. An average 2K video or 2K game that you're playing is generally almost an hour. You have to cut that whole hour of constant action into like 10 minutes. That is extremely hard, and I appreciate that. And that's why I can see he puts hard work, and every video is a great video. So there's that.
So Chris Smooth is definitely the guy he's your go-to guy for if you're looking for a great video to just like sit down and watch, you're going to Chris Smooth.
Yeah, pretty much. If there's a video that I'm like, I can guarantee entertainment, it's gonna be him, pretty much.
Okay. So you guys?
Guess
Toastie?
Yeah. Storm, do yours.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna start this one out, and Toastie's probably gonna laugh when I say this, but probably one of, if not my favorite YouTuber, would have to be Merciless Walrus, I think. Just because, like, I think that he and I have a really similar kind of sense of humor and kind of our commentating style and stuff, and I just really like pretty much anything he'll make, I watch and end up liking and stuff. And I guess I can mention these two other people, Pistol Shrimps. I love their fucking live action stuff. Like, it's just, I can really appreciate the editing that they put into it. Like, I always thought that I was semi-decent at editing, or at least knew what to do with it, but these guys are just so great at it. They're really pretty underappreciated in my opinion, and this one's probably, I don't even know if I should mention this, but Jack Conte, He's like this musician. His shit is so great, and he only has like 90,000 subscribers. But like for some musicians, that's pretty low. What?
Only 90,000.
Okay, well,
Shut
up. Well, I still think he's pretty underappreciated for the shit he does, because like he's one of my favorite musicians out there, and like he's so, I don't know, I never hear anybody talking about him at all. Like his song "Off with His Head," listen to that when we're done with this. It is just sex to my ears. Like, yeah.
He only has 400,000 subscribers.
Yeah. He only has a mansion from the YouTube monies.
Alright, Toastie, who are your favorites? Besides me, of course.
I Jericho II, probably because he's one of the dudes on YouTube who like only sticks up for fun, and that's kind of the same thing I do.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't even try, like, because not a lot of people would upload negative Modern Warfare 3 games or shit.
I did.
Like you did it. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did once. But he does it, and he doesn't even care. He's like, yeah, okay, I have bad gameplay. What, you got a problem with that?
Yeah.
I kind of do this thing sometimes, like, I don't know. It's just that I like his commentary style the best, especially the way he laughs. So you ever hear his laugh, you're just gonna die laughing yourself.
Yeah, he has one of those infectious kind of laughs.
Yeah, he has the really obnoxious kind of laugh, kind of like I do, and Omega kind of a little bit.
No, Toastie, you have the most obnoxious laugh ever. I don't want to.
You have one too, though. It's not only me; it's you too.
Okay.
Your shit just went all auto-tune with the laugh.
Alright, so new question. Let's see. Going back to our conversation. Toastie made this one up. It's pretty good. What's the worst lie you've ever told in your life, and were you caught?
This'll take me a minute to think.
Oh shit, dude! I gotta.
Yeah, let me organize these out.
Mine is, right. Mom, I'm not masturbating, and I never got caught. No, I'm just kidding.
You quickly tuck your penis back into your pants as you're climaxing. You just jizz all over the inside of your pants as you lie to your mom. That's the worst. I know you guys. I know you guys have all had one of those. Come on now.
I have not. I've never gotten close to caught in my life.
I have. I have. I have, and it's a story on my YouTube channel, and it has almost 100, and it literally has over 50,000 views, and I'm not even joking.
About what?
No, my mom almost catching me.
Oh shit!
I think I know mine. Okay,
right, go.
Like at my school, we have this thing that's sort of like study hall. They call it burn time. And instead of just like going to some classroom and doing your homework or whatever, what you do is you sign up for these little activities that are supposed to be fun, but most of them are like stupid. You sign up for 3 of them, and then you end up getting one of them most of the time, or you just get put in some random one if it's full. And like usually I would put games in the PE and then like the 2 computer ones, because those are about the only 3 that don't suck. And then this one time, it was right when I was watching Clanted, you know, Toastie's watching that, or he finished it, and Omega's trying to watch it. So I'm like, oh, Derp, it would be a good idea to go on Netflix on the computer, plug in my headphones, and watch that shit. And I'm sitting watching there, and I think it was some scene, Okazaki said something, and I just started getting, like, really teary-eyed. And this kid, he was one of my friends, like, he was sitting next to me, he looks at me, what? Yeah, it was pretty much that. He looks at me, and he just goes, dude, are you crying? And then I just said the first thing that came into my head. I was like, no, I just have so much testosterone, it's leaking out of my eyes.
What the hell?
Dude, I thought we were going with like some sinister shit. Like, I'm just thinking about like the worst lie I've ever told in my life. And you just bring up like some funny shit. Like,
I was thinking of like worst cover-up, like something that was so obvious, but I still tried, you know.
I get what you're saying. Like, it was a terrible lie because it was so easy to...
Yeah.
Mine was, I did not have sexual relations with that 4-year-old kid or whatever.
What? 4-year-old?
He was like,
I mean,
pedo.
That's who I am. Alright, so I'm trying to think.
His picture is Pedo Bear. What do you expect from him?
I gotta think. The worst lie. I never lie.
I have a sick lie.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright, so this is another one from my fucking commentary shit. Basically, I had this girlfriend for like, what is it, like, okay, this month it would have been like 9 months, so like, And so I broke up with her. And for 8 months, this girl would, like, tell me that she loved me and stuff, because, like, basically, obviously, I took her virginity. I mean, come on, I had to throw it down.
Yeah.
She basically, I told her that I loved her, just so she would get in a relationship with me. And I kind of, like, tore this girl's heart out, because I basically told her that I was into her the whole time, but, I mean, I wasn't into her at all. I just wanted to have sex with her. So.
Wow.
You sound like Omega right now.
Dude, I've broken women's hearts, but not being like, oh, I love you. Now take off your pants.
It was definitely like that, but I just felt now I just feel like a douche because like I see this girl. Okay, this was sad today, dude. This chick, I have this blanket, right? But I left it over her house. But whenever I broke up with her, I was gonna be like, "Yo, bitch, give me my shit back." So I she at school, she fucking literally had the blanket wrapped around her as she's like walking down the hallway with like her head pointed at the ground. I was just like, "Oh my god." I was just like, "Oh my god."
Omega.
Or so.
Omega, tell that story about, remember the girl you married to on Facebook?
Alright, so.
Keep your legs closed.
In case you guys don't know, if you're not subscribed to me or whatever, I posted a commentary a little while back, and this isn't really a lie, but this is what I'm going to use for my answer anyway. So, it started off, there was this girl in my math class that I thought was pretty cute, and I never actually talked to her or anything like that. But then one fateful day, our teacher moved us together or whatever, and this was back when I was a freshman in high school. So I was like, yeah, score. So then we started talking or whatever, and she wrote an essay in Portuguese about a woman that got raped and had children or whatever, something like that. I don't really remember too much of what it was, but basically what it came down to was she was telling me about this girl that got pregnant at a very young age, and I was like, well, you should have named the story How to Keep Your Legs Closed. And apparently the story was about her grandmother and how she got raped and gave birth to her mother. So
shit.
Dude. You're an asshole.
Yeah, seriously. That's even worse than what I did, dude. Fuck.
God.
She probably was just like, wow, this kid is the biggest asshole ever.
No, but I didn't know.
And now you're making it a YouTube antic story. Like, damn. Guys,
guess what?
Wait, hold on. Let me finish. And not only that, she's still on my dick today, and she like loves me or whatever and wants to be my boyfriend. After that, I'm like,
she wants to be your boyfriend, dude. I thought she was
your boyfriend. Okay, Omega.
She's like a little Thai girl. She got a.
I meant girl.
You gotta be like the coolest person ever to be okay with that kind of stuff.
I don't know, but yeah.
Wants to be my boyfriend. Okay, Omega.
If you said that to Cena, she'd just probably be like, okay.
Alright, anyway, Toastie, what about you?
Biggest lie?
Yep.
I told someone. I have no idea. I forgot.
You told me you were a man one time.
Oh, come on.
That was a low blow. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
I told StormPow that I had watched Clan Ad.
Yep.
Did what?
Well, none.
That show is like crack. And it makes grown men turn into little bitches.
No, it makes you turn into a little bitch.
Okay.
Alright, so
I cried once, and that was at the end, because the end was just depressing.
Whatever.
You cried like 4 times. At first, I wasn't even sad.
Okay, so next question that Toastie came up with. If you were to turn into a woman for a day, how would you spend that day? I already know mine, so.
Just fingering the shit out of myself repeatedly.
That's what I was thinking.
Just fingering the shit out of myself till like I'm bleeding from my vagina.
Wait, repeat the question one more time. I think I missed it.
Okay. If you were to turn into a woman for a day, how would you spend that day?
Oh.
Normal day for you, StormPow. Normal day.
Alright, I would either sit there just fucking finger blasting myself, and so from sunrise to sunset, I would just sit there bang 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 bang, just going hard in the paint, or I would just walk around and having sex with random dudes.
Oh, dude.
Of course you would, Omega.
I was about to say That
Okay,
can't
you
be
guys never fucking wondered what it would feel like on the other end.
No.
Dude, you don't
You
even.
guys
If
are
a woman
You
can't
don't
dude.
have that.
No, you guys are lies. I know you've been sitting in your bed, rubbing your penis, and you're like, if I was a girl, this would be so easy right now. I just grab my Xbox controller and just shove that shit in there. Like, you've thought of it.
What the fuck?
What is wrong with you?
No, I know. No, shut the fuck up. I know you guys have thought of it.
Oh my god, dude. Where do you get the Xbox controller from? Like, what the fuck? That means you've actually thought of that shit. Like
out of all the other items you could have chosen, that was what came up.
Okay, all right, not my Xbox controller, because that...
You don't want to get it dirty.
Maybe...
The Wii remote.
Yeah, the Wii remote. Though, with the rubber thingy on it, there.
But it's all fucking square and shit. Like, what the fuck?
A cup. How's a cup? That good enough for you?
What? A cup? What kind of cup are you fucking drinking out of? Fuck.
Well, all the cups in my house are shaped like dildos, so...
Might as well just be like the nearest Red Bull can. Definitely going down on that boat.
Oh, hell yeah, that's a good... I mean...
Oh, yeah. I think Omega's really just thinking about all the times that he's fingered his butthole. That's his dick.
Hey, you can get out of my mind now, fucking.
He greases up his Xbox controller and just goes to town on his asshole with it.
Wait. I've never done that, but to be serious though, did you know that a guy can orgasm by getting fingered in the ass? I'm being dead serious.
How do you know that, dude?
No, because listen. I was talking to some random girl, and then she started hitting me up on Facebook or whatever, and I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. I started talking to her, and apparently she found this fact thing on the interwebs that a guy's quote unquote G spot is in his ass.
So basically, you typed into Google, is it possible for me to finger myself to climax? Is what you searched.
Girl that said that to me. Oh, you know what? Just shut the fuck up. So who's going next?
Get
Get the heat off me. Who's going next? Fuck that shit.
I asked StormPow a question.
Oh, okay. I guess I would probably go around and do stupid shit and have guys buy me stuff.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, I show cleavage. I can have rings now.
No, dude, just like I'll show you my tits if you give me $100 right now. I bet you like 15 people would do that shit.
That's what I would do if I was a girl. I just fucking flash my tits all day long.
Because I mean, you're only gonna be that for a day, so you know what's the consequences.
Okay, so Toastie, go.
I would go out with StormPow and we talk about shoes and how Becky's a whore at school.
Wow.
Talk about Clan Ad. Talk about Tale of Memories.
And that way it would actually be okay to cry at Clan Ad since you're a woman.
Yeah, we'd be shopping in JCPenney.
What the fuck, JCPenney?
Says the
Fuck JCPenney. Fashion bug, bitch!
Fashion book.
Alright, so new question. What's the best book you've ever read? Anybody here ever even touch a book before?
Dude.
Oh god.
Mine was I think the Playboy issue of 2007.
I don't read books.
No, but the best book that I ever read, and I actually read this on my own time. I know, crazy, right? But what it was is it's these books, the series of books of Aragon. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that, the Inheritance Cycle or whatever.
Yeah, you know how I know you're lying?
How?
Because you can't read.
But
ouch.
But those three books, the Aragon, I can't remember the second one, and then Brissinger, those, oh my god, those were fucking amazing. I love those books. I'd masturbate to every fucking page on that book. I was just going off.
Is that the way that it sounds when you masturbate, bro?
No. Sounds like
it sounds like a sprinkler.
No, but
I know, right?
No, but seriously, those books are amazing. So, anyone else?
I think my favorite book would probably have to be Cold Sassy Tree. I know it's not about a talking tree that's sassy and a bitch, like, cause that's what I thought about it. Like, I had to read it for freshman English over the summer about a year ago, well, a little bit over a year ago, and, like, basically it's about this little small town in Georgia, and really there's no main conflict going on, but it has this huge twist at the end that just made me literally just go, what the fuck? And, like, a 14-year-old gets ran over by a train, and he just barely gets some scratches on his back from it. And then, yeah. It's crazy. And maybe Flowers for Algernon, and that was pretty good. And the Follow Reach is really good too. If you're into Halo.
So Toastie, what about you?
Thomas the Tank Engine. Thomas's Last Ride.
What the fuck? What?
The Magic Treehouse, right? You forgot that.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Yeah.
I have a pretty good thing, okay? So what's the most extreme thing? Okay, so think of your best girl, the girl that you would do anything to do whatever. I don't know if you, yeah, I don't know. Okay, so what's the most, the most extreme thing that you would do to get with that girl? The most extreme thing. Like cut off your own leg to get with her.
Kill my family. Nah.
Wow, Omega.
We're just gonna start calling this guy Jeffrey Dahmer. That's it.
No, seriously, I'm trying to think. The worst thing that I would do to get with the girl, huh?
I don't know, make some huge ass scene out of it, because it just kind of seems like, are you saying that you wouldn't be happy at all with anybody else, if, you know?
No, okay, so I'm gonna give you, Darren, I'm gonna give you a thing, alright?
Uh-huh.
Would you eat a massive pile of steaming shit to get with the girl that you would like?
How big of a pile are we talking?
No,
Great Dane.
God damn.
And not only that, are we gonna be married for like ever and ever, and our feelings will?
Yeah, you can just basically she's your sex slave. You can just fuck her whenever you want.
God. Maybe I'll wait until I have like a stuffed up nose and I won't be able to taste or smell anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think eating shit to get with the woman of my dreams is a small price to pay. I would do it.
Because then she probably wouldn't kiss you unless you brush your teeth like shit. Like.
Who said she has to know? We can shit swap.
Well, I don't know, dude.
Anyway, Omega.
Okay, Toastie, your turn.
Hold on. Omega, I found your Game Battles page.
Okay, no one cares. We're doing a podcast. Yeah. You're unprofessional.
All right, okay, shut the fuck up. Okay. What's the goddamn question again?
All right, so I'll give you something. Would you take from the ankle down, so like your foot and like a little bit of your leg off to get with the girl, or like to marry the girl of your dreams?
No, then you can't do any crazy sex positions. What the fuck's the point?
Probably be all grossed out.
Actually, I would. Then I can get an exoskeleton, and I'll be like regular. It'll be like I never lost my foot.
Well, that depends. Wait, that depends. Are we in the future and is stem cell research like perfect?
No,
future. I'm talking about an exoskeleton.
Alright, I'm not talking about an exoskeleton though. I'm talking about fucking stem cells.
What the fuck is an exoskeleton?
That's what I want to kind of know.
It's like when you can have legs when you're a paraplegic. You can like move legs around and everything.
I'm pretty sure if it was that easy to come by, I wouldn't see kids in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of freaking expensive, guy.
Oh, and you have the money. What are you gonna do? Rob a bank with your one foot?
Yeah.
He'll have that girl go flash everybody.
He'll roll up in there with the wheelchair. Like, give me all the money, bitch. You gotta pay for a goddamn exoskeleton.
They'll just fucking push you out the door, dude.
It's like you get some wizard, bibbidi bobbidi, shut the fuck up, and then you have legs.
Dude, where do you guys get that shit? It sounds like you're fucking like trying to push one out in silence. Like, shut the fuck up. Like,
I am the proud founder of Shut the Fuck Up. So I don't know how that came about. I just started saying it.
Yeah. So we going on to the next questions because we've gotten a few in the chat. Unless you guys have some other ones.
I don't have any other ones.
Go for it.
Well, Kagi, I'll go with him since he asked it first. He was asking favorite voice actors. I know Omega said in the chat he doesn't really know any of them.
No, I don't really know any voice actors.
Greg Ayers he was Sunahara, and he's been a ton of shit. Greg Ayers is fantastic.
You saw how he looks, right?
Yeah, I know. He looks like he's kind of fat, and he's got fucked up hair, and it's different every single time, but his voice is like, I don't know, it's so different.
Whoever the fuck does Master Chief is pretty badass, dude.
My favorite voice actor is the guy that goes double kill from Halo. That's he's a fucking boss. Oh my god.
Goku.
Oh
Sean
he has a No.
Goku.
No. Have you ever watched the Japanese DBZ? He has a fucking bitch voice.
Yeah, he's voiced
It's
by
a woman.
He's like, I am Goku, come help me home.
Yeah, he's a woman. That's why.
How are you supposed to be that manly and then you have a fucking bitch voice?
The Japanese are weird. Don't talk about that.
They're gonna kill us.
Okay, so if you could,
Technology.
I don't know why, but StormPow just said break any 3 laws, voice actors,
Yeah, that
whatever.
was Kit Kat Rai was saying. If you could break any 3 laws in the whole world, what would they be
Yeah.
and why? Maybe we
And
should
that's
just
what-
make it 1, because I can't even think of 3 laws that exist.
Yeah, if you could break
What the fuck?
break any law, what would it be?
Obviously, like larceny, dude. Just go steal from whatever bank you want. Just like walk up, be like, bitch, give me all the money. And then whenever this cop show up, yeah, this is my get out of jail free pass. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Like that seems like the obvious answer, right? But I kind of want to be unique. So
What are you gonna like go rape fucking like some actor?
Yes,
That's what I was
exactly what
thinking.
I'm saying.
Wow, you guys are fucked up.
I'm gonna run
You
a
guys are
train on
the ones that,
Kim.
like, watch that
I'll
fucking
run a
Chris
train on Kim Kardashian and Mila Kunis or however the fuck you say her name. Oh
Yeah.
my god, dude! I swear, my dick will be sore for days.
What the fuck? You guys are fucked up, dude. I couldn't rape some chick. I couldn't do it. I don't know, maybe.
What the fuck is wrong with
You
you?
couldn't? Like,
All you need is chloroform and a rag, and you're all good.
Dude. This guy's got a home rape kit, dude.
no, like
He's got
I
this
He's got it.
under-
I think
No
I
materials.
mentioned it in like the post show last week. I was like, this is my favorite pickup line. Hey, can you tell me if this rag smells like chloroform? Boom.
Yeah, I have chloroform, and if she doesn't fall for it, I have roofies, and if not, I have heroin. I don't
They
know.
always
some
fall for you.
Heroin? What the fuck? She's gonna be like fucking you for days.
shit. That's the point.
Just sprinkle
For a
heroin
second, I
on your
really-
dick.
I really thought that
Sprinkle heroin on your dick.
Yes.
What?
What the fuck?
I'm just
Alright,
thinking
we-
outside the Xbox. Don't fuck with me.
I thought
That's the Xbox.
I thought
Yo,
Omega-
how long have we been doing this?
About 42 minutes.
All right, we still got a good ways to go.
Good.
Yeah, I thought, Omega, when you said you were gonna break a law, I thought that you'd have made child porn legal or something. I mean,
Ow!
Okay, I take mine back. I think
Oh
I'm making
god.
to go for.
You
God.
guys are some fucked up people, dude. Fuck. Oh
Well-
my.
It's not like I'm gonna be raping anyone or anything.
You're just gonna be watching
Just
a
You're just gonna wish you were raping them.
Yeah, shit. I'll be watching them getting raped, and I'll be wishing that was me.
Oh my god. Whoa.
So let us see. Jake Machinima or Fred? I don't even know who Jake Machinima is.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
talk shit because they've got stuff on directors that are like, you don't talk shit about the other cut.
Drugs-
why is there so much YouTube drama
Oh,
though?
favorite
Yeah.
Dragon Ball moment. That's a good one.
It's obviously
Who would-
because
who
of the
would
YouTube
what?
money.
Mm-hmm.
It's all the YouTube money's fault.
Well, my favorite Dragon Ball moment is probably when Goku finally killed Frieza, because that fucking shit was like 6 months long, sitting there talking shit for like forever, and then when he finally killed him, I was like, finally, it's fucking over. We can move on.
Yeah.
Yo, guys, I'm gonna bounce from the podcast real quick. I gotta go beat one out real quick. I'll be right back.
I
You gotta go eat one out real quick.
Yeah, dude. All this talk about child pornography is just getting me horny, dude. I gotta go real quick. I'll be right back.
Understood. Favorite moment, maybe, I don't know, is it like happy moment or just the
no,
coolest?
just moment period.
Then
Oh,
probably like when Vegeta blows himself up in the Buu saga. Just because I was like,
yeah,
I was just like, oh my god, he's such a dick, and then he just makes this big noble sacrifice, and then when Buu survived, I was like, oh shit, you mad, bro?
He's like, troll problem.
Yeah.
Omega, I have a question for you.
What? Wait, you never answered this question.
Oh. Okay, favorite Dragon Ball Z moment. That was probably right when Kid Buu died. Like when Goku had just used the Spirit Bomb and he just like the last second he's like, oh, maybe we'll be able to meet sometime when you become good. So long, Buu, and then he just like sends him off and like fucks him up. I don't know, that's my favorite part.
Okay, I'm back now, boys.
Man, that was quick,
that was
dude.
quick. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Dang.
Damn.
Stamina. I just made a commentary about this. My stamina is not my fucking specialty. All right, jeez.
And someone's eating on the podcast. Unprofessional.
I've never eaten on the podcast.
Dude, he gets hungry working like that. I mean, you gotta be working hard to go that fast. Like,
Jeez.
really. I'd
Somebody
need a bag
fucking
of
sweating.
chips.
Alright, so what was the question you were gonna ask?
Okay, for you, 2 of these animes have to be taken out of the world completely, and you can never watch them
I
ever
have
again.
a feeling I know what you're gonna say.
Yeah. What?
Naruto or Bleach? Is that it?
No.
Okay. What? Go.
All right. Well, actually, no. These types of animes. Okay, the peaceful animes, the kind of cartoony animes that
Wait,
are
you're gonna have to give examples.
violent,
That's what you're
cool
talking
in some ways, like Dragon Ball Z, or just the completely violent animes like Bleach and stuff.
Okay, so what the fuck is a
Like,
peaceful
what-
anime? Because peaceful anime sounds boring as fuck.
Like Clan Ad, that kind of.
That's not peaceful.
I was about to
That's
say,
Fuck, how is that peaceful?
I don't cry when
Well,
I'm
that's sure.
peaceful.
What the hell? What do you just sit like, oh, today's such a good day. Start crying? What the fuck?
Sounded.
One of those stupid feel-good animes.
That's not
StormPow,
a feel good
like,
anime. That makes you cry. What are you talking about?
It only made me cry once. Darren cried like a little bitch like 4
Dude.
times.
Dude, it was really emotional for me. Like at a lot of the happy moments, I was like, like, and like A Tale of Memories. That was it. Only made me get teary eyed once, but I mean, man, I was fucking like, I was a bitch when it happened. At the very end.
Dude,
I'm really that like.
Yeah, it's a fucked up show.
Well, yeah, let me just guess. The girl with one eye dies.
No,
Just guess,
no,
right?
but it's a completely happy ending. But I mean, I was just like, oh my god.
Okay, so since no one wants to fucking answer that, because that's a stupid question, Toaster, we will go with something else. If you could go back in time and get any game, what would it be?
E.T. for the Nintendo.
Because I'm a fangirl of Call of Duty, it'd probably be COD 1.
Wow.
I'd show up there on like the fucking at the store like at like whatever time they open up in the morning, just be like, "Sup?" And they'd be like, "What the fuck are you here? Call of Duty 1 just came out, bitch." And they're gonna be like, is that a cool game? I don't know."
Wait, was it Call of Duty 1 or Call of Duty 2 that shipped with the Xbox?
I think
It was Call of Duty.
Yeah, it was COD
Call of
2.
Duty 1 was only for the PC.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, apparently. So, StormPow, what about you?
So my one game I would go back in time for?
Yeah.
I think maybe I'd go back in time and get like some game on the Nintendo or the Nintendo 64 or whatever that I really liked, but I sucked ass at because I was so young. Like maybe some older Pokemon game, because I remember I had like 6 Pidgeys on my team. That was like my whole team was a bunch of Pidgeys, and I was like, man, I'm gonna rape the shit out of people. And then I fucking go to some gym leader that's electric, and yeah.
Basically, you got bumfucked like Omega does by his boyfriend.
Yeah.
And my Xbox controller. So, Toasty, what about you?
Wow.
I already know mine, so if you don't know yours, I'll go.
Oh, I know mine, but you go first.
Alright, so what mine is, it was a while back, and this was when probably the Cell Saga, maybe Blue Saga was around. I had this game for my Sony PlayStation 1, and it was called Dragon Ball GT something, and it has Super Saiyan 4, Goku, Pan, and all that, and I was like,
Battle Bout?
yeah, I think, yeah, that. I was like, what the fuck, Super Saiyan 4 Goku? What is this sorcery? So it was really amazing to me because I didn't even know that Super Saiyan 4 existed, and I don't really remember much about that game, so I think I would go back and get that to see if it was any good.
I've heard
Budokai
of that.
3 had Super Saiyan 4 Goku too.
Yeah, but that's Budokai 3, not... This was back before PS2 was even out.
Oh, wow. The old Dragon Ball Z games, like, damn.
So, Toasty, what about you?
Alright, I would actually go back and get Halo 2 and play multiplayer all day.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah,
I
dude.
I
Okay.
fucking perked out on that shit, dude. I had dreams about that shit. I literally, like, I'm not joking. I would wake up and just be like, wow, I'm the most badass Master Chief there is in the fucking world. I literally fucking fangirled out for that shit. Like, I'd probably masturbate to Master Chief if I could. If I could get it up, I would masturbate to him.
Yo, Halo 2, I think I would go to Halo 2 because I never got to experience Halo 2, and apparently Halo 2
Dude.
I experienced the campaign, but never online play. So
Like, I played it online, but
Xbox
it was...
Live. That game pioneered Xbox Live, dude. That just, like, made everything blow up, dude. It was so sick.
Oh my god,
It was pretty damn fun.
Oh my god, go to the store tomorrow and buy Halo 2 for the PC and play it online.
It was pretty
people-
damn fun, I gotta
'Cause
say.
people still play it. A lot of people still play Halo 1.
Yeah, Halo 1 has multiplayer on the PC.
It
Yeah,
does?
a lot of people.
Not too
And so
many
does
people
Halo
play
2.
it, but yeah, like, you need to get
I'm
custom
playing it.
edition,
There's, like, a
because
lot
more
of
people
servers.
play that, and it's got, like, modded shit, like, other weapons and stuff. It's
Like, it
actually
was a
pretty fun.
sad day when they shut down the servers for Xbox for Halo 2. I was so sad.
I cried. I cried like I cried like Darren cries at Clan.
I was about to say, you call me a bitch. They shut off a video game that's been out for
Hey,
forever.
Hey, Halo 2 was the best thing ever. Okay?
Whatever. Okay. Shoot the fool.
It cannot help but cry after that is taken off Xbox. You cannot help but
I wasn't in its prime. I literally probably played less than 20 matches of it online, ever.
What?
Well, like, I only got high-speed internet in, like, 2008 or something, and then, yeah.
Dude, I just, like, came all over the inside of my pants the first triple kill I got in that game. I literally just, like, fucking jizzed everywhere.
Okay, I got a question. What's your favorite generation of consoles?
Anybody know theirs? Because I think I know mine.
Mine's original Xbox, for sure.
Mine is the Sega Genesis and Dreamcast, yo.
Alright, Darren?
I think I'm gonna go with, like, PlayStation 2/GameCube time.
Yep, that's me right there. PlayStation 2 and GameCube is fucking boss. Like, PS2 just had so much fucking shit, like I said in an earlier podcast, like, there was a game that was released, like, every fucking day. Like, if you were to go into a GameStop, there would be, like, 3 walls full of PS2 and then a wall of GameCube, a wall of Xbox, or, like, half a wall of Xbox. You know, like, PS2 was the shit. And then, like, GameCube was just fucking amazing. Like, I would play GameCube, Super Smash Brothers all the fucking time. All the time. Oh my god.
Guy in chat just
Super
says,
Smash Brothers.
Super Smash Brothers, Mario Kart, Mario Party. Oh my god. Took my soul.
Hey, Omega.
Yo.
Omega. I have an emulator for those. Do you want it? So to play Super Smash Bros.
I'm not even gonna lie, my computer probably can't even run it. So,
fuck,
No,
what
it
are you,
can't.
like a dinosaur?
My computer's worse than yours.
I don't know, my computer fails on me sometimes.
Like,
Trust
what?
me, it'll work with yours.
See, like, fucking ancient?
It's not ancient. I mean, I got it, like, last year or something.
Like, GameCube
Yeah,
had a lot of those
so
games
it'll
that were
work.
just so easy to have fun with.
Yeah, that's the difference. And I think that's what we try to do now, but now it's just sort of like, that's not what people are looking for anymore. It's
You guys are probably gonna raffle at this, like, really hard, but the only consoles I've ever owned was N64, Xbox, and Xbox 360.
No! You are
Yeah.
a noob. What? I think I've owned every console that's ever come out.
Even,
Yeah,
like,
never.
Dreamcast and shit.
Yeah, I had Dreamcast, I had all the Segas, all the Nintendos.
Dude, I used to
Yes.
herp out on some, like, Madden, like, 3 on N64, dude. I used to just, like, dude,
Yo.
okay, you guys are gonna fucking laugh at this shit, dude, but I literally cried every time, like, I don't know if you guys know, but it would, like, automate, like, your plays and shit, but, like, if I used to cry whenever, like, my brother would set that shit to automate, because I would fucking get so pissed because I couldn't play defense and offense that I would just sit there and fucking cry for hours. Like, I just flipped out on that shit, dude. Like, N64, like, Madden 2 or some shit.
Wow. You're like, oh, you got PS2? Bitch, I'm playing Madden 3 on 64. Leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, dude. I would just, like, herp out of my room on that shit and fucking cry.
All right, Leroy. All right, so I got another question. What game do you think has the best single-player experience? And for now, we'll just say the new generation, so for Xbox, PS3, and stuff like that.
Well, then I think...
Obviously, Skyrim.
Skyrim.
Yeah, I was gonna say, obviously, Skyrim.
Skyrim? Skyrim's a good game, but I don't think for story. I think more Mass Effect for me.
Well, like, if we're
I
talking
really
about
play Mass
story,
Effect.
then... What?
Yeah, we're talking story, not just single player experience or story.
Well, then Uncharted 2, without a doubt.
Oh, okay. Actually, Uncharted, it's either... For me, it's between Mass Effect, Uncharted, and God of War, because those... Oh, and Kingdom Hearts. So, those...
Actually...
Wait, never mind, because Kingdom Hearts isn't this generation, so...
Okay. What about
This is
Final
a unique
Fantasy?
experience for me. You guys are like opening my eyes to a whole bunch of shit because I like rarely ever even play single player. Like I think I've completed like probably like 3 single players in my life.
Like, if you have a PS3 and you want to see a good single player, go get you some fucking Uncharted 2.
Yeah, Uncharted, that series is just insane.
I think
Yeah.
I just said that TF2 has the best single player experience.
You're
Wow.
trolling.
Alright, so, Toastie, did you answer? I can't remember.
Best single player experience?
No, not best
I
single
would-
player
I would-
experience, it's best story.
Story. Alright. Well, actually, it's cross out Skyrim, actually. I would have to say GTA San Andreas.
For story?
Yeah, for me. I like the story. Everyone didn't like it. I like it.
Wow.
I actually like Grand Theft Auto for the story sometimes. I used to.
Okay.
Dude, I used to just fucking I never played that super story ever. I just
I know,
ran.
I
Hey.
fucking
Leave me
ran
alone!
in
Leave me
So it's just like,
I
spawn
ran in
jetpack,
circles.
make vehicles fly, summon tank. Boom, let's do this shit.
I fucking walk around in circles and shit.
That was
get my
literally
guns.
that was like my like 7th grade year, just rinse and repeat of that shit. Just
Yeah.
fucking spawn, kill people, spawn tank, kill people, spawn tank, kill people. Like fuck.
Actually, I think I'm gonna change my choice from Uncharted 2 to Brutal Legend. I
Oh,
fucking
that
love
game-
the story in that game.
That game looks stupid as hell.
Dude, it does look
No,
stupid.
Brutal Legend, that's not a bad game.
Yeah. Like, I'm not even
Especially-
into heavy metal and classic rock, but by God, that was an amazing game.
Wasn't that the shit where like Jack Black advertised the shit out of that?
Yeah, because he was a voice actor in it as, like, the
Yeah.
main role. Like, it is a great game. Like, it is so underrated. Only
main character
400,000 people
was, like-
bought it.
4,000.
I was just making...
Does anybody else have any other questions? Because I've been coming up with questions like a.
How much time do we have left?
Well, how long have we been recording?
Hold on. About 57 minutes is what the thingy-majig says, roughly.
So, our shortest podcast is usually like an hour, or sometimes we stretch it out. So it depends on how things are going.
All right.
So, all right.
Okay. No.
Alright,
Okay. You have to spend $1 billion in one day. What could you do it? And what would you spend it on? You have to. You only have one day.
I could do it. I'm
Yeah.
a shop.
And it can't be things like buying gold to like sell it off later. It has to be like items that you buy. It has to be.
Okay. Bam. 1,600 houses. Bam. Right there. So after I buy 1,600 houses, I'm gonna fill all those houses with, like strippers or something, so that I could go there and like have sex anytime I wanted. So that's probably a good maybe mil or not a mil, maybe a couple hundred mil, something like that. So I have that.
Dude, way more than that.
A couple hundred mil. Oh yeah.
How houses did you say? 1,600 houses?
Okay, never mind. Alright, well, I'll change it to like 20 houses and filled with strippers, and then maids for the strippers or whatever. So I'll do that. That's maybe 100 mil, something like that. And then after that, I'd buy, some nice furnishing for my family house, some TVs.
So you have like a wife, and then you have all these houses full of strippers. What?
I'm like, honey, I'm home. She's like, where have you been all day? Well, I was at our other 20 houses.
Why do you smell like crap?
Oh, well, as long as you were not getting drunk, then that's okay.
Okay, 06 Killer sent me a question in a Skype contact request. So he really wants us to answer this. What's your favorite Modern Warfare 2 map? I don't have one.
Or Modern Warfare.
No, Modern Warfare 3. My mistake. No.
Well,
I don't even have Modern Warfare 3.
I saw that question, and I didn't want to answer it because StormPow hasn't even played Modern Warfare 3.
You guys can answer it if you have one, but...
Well, me,
Yeah.
I don't have a favorite,
I don't.
but if I had to choose...
Say that you haven't played W3.
Nope, I don't even have it, anything.
Darren plays DBZ game.
Not even so much that. It's
This
just
is
I've never
the
been too much into Call of Duty that much. Like, I'm asking for it for Christmas, but that's about as far as I'm going with it.
Christmas news!
I know I will. I'm gonna get my ass raped on December 25th. I'm gonna be like, oh man, I'm gonna be so pro! Yeah.
So for me, my favorite maps are between Interchange and Underground. That's pretty much it.
Dome is for me, dude. I just love that shit.
I don't have one favorite map. All of them suck in my
Okay, so somebody asked a question. If you could play any instrument and be masterful at it, what instrument would you play?
The saxophone.
Obviously, for guitar, because that fucking gets bitches. Come on now.
That's what I was thinking. I was kind of like, maybe guitar, because I'll put fucking Johnny Cash on these bitches. Just bring. All the fucking women come to me. Oh,
I'm pretty sure that's like a fucking doorbell, not a fucking guitar. What the fuck?
I can play the doorbell really good.
For me, it's the saxophone guy.
The fuck?
Why?
But you can get jazz bitches with that shit. No joke. Like,
no matter how good you
Any
are, Bill
chicks, dude?
Clinton will be better. Like,
Wow.
You put shades on, and are you black, and you do that, then people don't think you Stevie Wonder.
well, especially playing the saxophone.
Like Stevie Wonder.
You still have
No,
to
fuck
compete.
that. I want to play the harmonica. Screw that shit. No one you know is a beast at harmonica. Come on now, seriously. I want a harmonica.
My friends can do harmonica without even a harmonica.
Have you guys seen that little like fucking like Chinese kid that's fucking pro at guitar? Have you ever seen that shit?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Dude, he's fucking sick. Like, I saw the comments, dude, I just fucking laughed so hard.
Yeah, they're
It was just
probably like, oh, when you finger someone, she probably like jizzes in like 2 seconds or something. I'm like, what the?
No, it was like, anything you can do, an Asian can do better. I just fucking died laughing, dude. I was just like, that is so true. Because somewhere in the world, there's an Asian kid that can fucking dunk. There's an Asian kid that can fucking jump like 10 feet.
There's an Asian kid that can do math.
There's always an Asian kid that can do math.
All right.
I think I would go with piano, because at first I was thinking drums because it looks so complex and you'll just impress everybody, and then I thought violin, because even Kit Kat Rye mentioned in the stream, people just fucking jizz when they hear people playing the violin. But piano is like a mixture of the two. It looks all complex and it's still all... Oh.
Electric violin, that shit makes you jizz, dude. Electric violin is badass. Have you ever heard that?
I have not.
But that sounds
That
like something I
sounds
should
so
hear.
fucking sick, dude. What'd you say?
I said that sounds like something I should hear.
Electric
Like,
violin.
it's fucking sick.
I'm kind of
Like,
surprised that I haven't heard of it.
I think we need to make this like on the stream, just like pop up, like just type in electric violin and that shit, and just fucking go for it.
We could do that in the post.
Yeah, yeah, we gotta do it in the post. Yeah, I forgot about that. Because of the fucking copyright shit, and like, it's not our video.
People are dicks.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
We can blast web step the whole time.
Okay, I have a question. Xbox Connect or PS Move? I know they both suck, but just try to choose one.
Connect, because you don't have to hold a dildo in your hand the whole time.
Control. Yeah, no, you don't have to hold shit.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Omega?
Connect versus PS Move.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, that's really
Well,
tough.
I'm not trying to be racist, but you know, Connect doesn't read black people, Toastie. So
it does, guy. I have one and I used it.
it senses your whiteness then.
Racist.
God, I fucking hate you. I hate you, Omega.
Alright, mine is actually gonna be the Connect because now don't get me wrong. I played it for about 2 days and never played it again. It was a complete waste of my money, but I had a shit ton of fun playing Dance Central. I don't give a fuck. I went off on that shit. I was doing the Soldier Boy for days. That
You
game.
should play that again. Just make a video of it, of you dancing. I think that everyone would love to see that. Everyone in the stream, if you would want to see Omega dance, then
No, I won't do it.
Well, let me ask you guys this.
say.
Does anybody remember seeing those demos from Lionhead Studio of the Milo before Connect came out?
What the fuck is the Milo?
Dude, you guys have never heard of Milo. That was like, that was probably the most anticipated thing I have ever had in gaming. I'm not even kidding. Like, it looked so cool. It was
DB's the ultimate 10K archer.
No, fuck that shit. Milo was gonna be the coolest stuff ever.
No, what the fuck is Milo?
Okay, well, like, look it up when you have a chance, but basically, it was before Kinect came out, and I think it was Lionhead, because I know it was Peter Molyneux. He was hyping this shit up like it was going to be so great, and they had these demos. Basically, you loaded up this little virtual world, and there was this little kid named Milo, and he was British, and I mean, he was just the most adorable little fucker ever, like, you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Take away all your masculinity in 2 seconds.
Like, Omega would have wanted to take him home and his fucking...
Yeah, I'm
Well,
saying,
like,
I don't want a game that I'm gonna masturbate to. Well,
the thing is he would like ask you how your day was, and you would be like, "Oh, you know, I freaking exploded because some people lit my locker on fire," and he'd be like, "Oh man, well that's some tough shit. Sorry about that. You should go kick their ass." You know, like you basically have conversations with you, and you could like do all this stuff with him. Like you could.
So basically, it gave you a reason to never leave your house ever.
Yeah.
Real fucking
you
people.
could socialize with a little British kid in
Okay.
your own living room.
So that's basically for people that have no friends, then.
Yeah, but still, it looks so fucking cool.
I need to go out and get one of those, dude.
Like, but for whatever reason, it got canceled. And I mean, I would have bought a Kinect as soon as it came out if that was actually going to happen.
You know, I was what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm so stupid. Well, welcome to the Derp Circle, but back in the PS2 days, nobody seems to remember the iToy thing. You guys remember what that was?
Yeah.
Like people are always like, "Oh my god, the Kinect is so revolutionary." I'm like, it's pretty much copying the iToy except making it better, kind of. I don't know.
Yeah, way better, like 100 times better.
Yeah.
Now
That doesn't mean the Kinect is good, but it just made it 100 times better than the
The
iToy.
iToy was so fucking buggy, dude. I remember when I used to rage. I used to go over to my friend's house when we play like, I can't remember, like soccer or some shit, and I would like fucking move my hand to stop the ball, and it would be like, nah, I'm good. I'm not gonna fucking register that shit. I just like fucking rage.
My only experiences with that is at Walmart. I'll just fucking be sitting there at Walmart smacking shit or whatever, just having a blast. Like it's fun for like 2 minutes, but then when it stops working, you're like, the fuck. Okay, I got a question for you guys. Would you have a friend that is star, star, star? Well, can't really answer that. Somebody in the stream asked that, so.
That is star, star, star.
Nah,
Yeah.
star is too much for me now. If they were star, I'd be cool with it, but...
Yeah. And in case you guys don't know, star, star, star means, he said a no word. I think it means, I think he's trying to say gay. I don't know.
Nah. I thought he
That
was
is-
trying to say stupid.
Dude, I couldn't have a friend that was
Why
gay.
would it beep out stupid?
And that's the joke.
I could do it.
Wait,
I wonder if I could.
I couldn't have a friend that was gay, dude. I couldn't do it.
Well, looks like we're not friends no more. No, I'm just kidding.
No, we can be friends. Remember that girl that you were talking about that's a guy? Remember we were talking about she has a fucking dick and you were calling your girl, but she's really a guy. I mean,
Yeah.
we
all know.
shit.
So wait, why not elaborate? Why wouldn't you be able to have a guy friend that's gay?
Because okay. The difference between like if I'm around the guy, I have no problem being around someone. But whenever I'm constantly having to be in their presence and like knowing if they're checking me out or like if I like bend over or something, they're like checking my ass out. Dude,
Well,
I'd be, like, fucking-
that kind of gets me mad now.
What?
Just because they're gay doesn't mean that they're gay for you. You know, it's not like every guy they see, they're like, oh my god, I'd fuck the shit out of that. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little homophobic. If I see a gay person, I'm kind of like, keep your distance. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, well, it's not like he's just gonna fucking like love every guy that he ever sees. But embarrassingly, I've had some experiences where some gay guys have hit on me before. So
I think
So
you
you mean
attract gay people.
Don't you mean your girlfriend, Omega?
ha ha ha! Laughing the fuck.
I've gotten hit on once by a fucking gay guy once. Oh my god, I don't know how many times you have been
You said
hit
you
on.
wouldn't tell people about that.
Did you let
Not
him throw
you,
it down?
StormPow, not you.
Oh.
You're the exception.
Did you let him lay some pipe?
No, there was this old dude in the barber shop.
Oh my
And
god.
old dude.
Okay, that's not gay. That's a pedophile. You know the difference.
He's just like,
Well,
I got some
I
candy
actually
stuck
look
in
like
my
I'm.
leg.
Yeah, I look like I'm 30 though. I look like my father. Who's
Well,
like
yeah, but
50
he was
though,
probably
so.
60. Still, that's fucked up.
Wow, I don't.
But he was like kind of like the guy, you know. No, but this is how he looks. Picture the guy from Back to the Future, Doc.
Yeah.
but with glasses. His hair is like spread out in the back of his head, like he's a mad scientist, and like he has the creepiest smile you'll ever look at.
Alright, Aaron, what about you? Could you have a gay friend?
Well, yeah, I mean, like, I'm pretty tolerant of other people, but I mean, yeah, pretty much as long as they weren't a dick or something. I mean, or if they were, or if they were constantly like hitting on you, that would be annoying. Because then it would be the same as having like some ugly ass girl who's really pushy, you know.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Any ugly girl looks a whole lot better if you're hitting it from behind. That's all I gotta say.
No, fuck that, dude.
Way to look at it optimistic.
Because then, like, what if she, like, rolls over afterwards and you're like, did I just fucking have sex with her?
And that's when you punch her in the face and just drag her out by her legs and just leave her in the hallway.
You're like, that's not going on Facebook.
Or you use chloroform and just dump her in the trash can after she passes out.
In the trash can? Just fucking
Chloroform. Does this sound like chloroform to you?
Chloroform is the single best thing I've ever purchased. I'm about to put all my money into chloroform stocks.
Oh my god.
Dude, you're like Casey Anthony's son, aren't you?
Maybe.
Is it too soon? Too soon?
No, too soon.
Too soon.
No, guys, Ultimate Weapon asked a question in the stream. He's like, does anyone miss Toonami? Miss Toonami so
God,
much.
Toonami was the fucking
Me and
greatest
that
thing
robot
ever!
and the promos were best buddies.
Guy, don't make me cry. I miss Toonami so much. That was like the best stuff ever.
Dude, I would watch that for days. Oh my god.
Yo, if you look at Cartoon Network now, it's like the worst
I know.
crap.
They don't even have cartoons anymore. They have real life shit.
No.
It's like MTV having like the Jersey Shore and all that shit. Well, I mean, really, it is.
I think the Cartoon Network has just turned into a show for like stoners to go to because all the shows seem like they're all really high.
Yeah, like that
Yeah,
Adventure
like-
Time show. I swear there are like 3 stoners from my school, and they've all come to school like on some days wearing a shirt with like this main character on there, and it just says "Schmauzow" on it or whatever.
What the fuck?
Yeah, because that's apparently some catchphrase from the show or whatever, and I'm like, isn't that a fucking show for 7-year-olds on Cartoon Network?
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Another question:
No.
Naruto or Sasuke?
Oh.
I'm Team Sasuke.
I've never actually
You're
watched
Team
Naruto.
Sasuke. Yeah, screw Team Edward and Team Jacob. Team Naruto and Team Sasuke guy.
Wait, Dylan, do you even watch like any anime or anything?
Nah, dude, I've never watched it in my life.
Well, I've never seen
Get out!
Naruto, but
Get out!
I'm just gonna like fucking get kicked off the derp circle now. I just like.
Well, Dylan, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. No.
I know, right?
Okay. Another question: what was your favorite TV show of all time? Favorite TV show?
like is or was.
Was.
Dude, have you guys ever watched Prison Break?
Oh my god, yes, Prison Break!
That shit's fucking sick, dude.
Dude,
That's just badass.
That's crazy.
Guys, I may be looked at as weird for this, but Dexter.
Why
Oh,
is that
Dexter's
weird?
sick,
Dexter's
dude.
fucking
Dexter's sick.
amazing.
Because it's about a killer. Like, whenever I tell someone that at my school, they're always like, okay, yeah, you're fucking weird. Just because I tell them what it's about. And then they're
God,
like,
dude, Dexter's
okay,
fucking
you're-
amazing.
We talked about masturbating to child porn on this, so I don't think you're gonna be looked at as fucking gay. It's fucking weird.
What about you, StormPow?
Scrubs probably, or maybe Code Monkeys.
Oh, Scrubs.
Dude, I cannot handle Scrubs, dude. Oh my
Scrubs
god.
was the stuff.
Scrubs.
Scrubs was the stuff.
Scrubs is fucking amazing.
What don't you like about it? I'm just curious.
I don't know, dude. Just like the way that I can't handle shows where like it talks, like when they're talking, it's like showing what's inside their head. The only show that I can watch just like that is Dexter. I cannot do it with any other show where like it narrates what they're saying inside their head without saying it. I don't know what the fuck it is about those shows. I just can't handle it.
But,
Meh.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
yeah, but I like the theme. I love the theme song of Scrubs. I'm no Superman. I love that song.
Okay. Never sing again. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll stab you.
Okay, I thought I had a question, but never mind. I'm trying to think of
Which
anything.
anime had the best?
If you had to be gay with one man in the world, who would it be?
I think we
Chuck
did
Norris.
this one before. I'm
Did
not
we?
sure, but I'll answer it again. I don't give a fool.
Oh yeah, or wait, no, never mind. Go.
Um,
And we're talking full butt sex. It can't be like
Wait. Am I the receiver or the pitcher?
Obviously, the fucking receiver. Come on now.
What? Oh yeah, there's no choice in the matter, right? Just Justin Bieber because he has a small dick.
Yeah, I am pretty sure that we did this question because I think I remember you saying that.
Yeah, I did.
I don't remember what I chose though.
Mine is the guy from The Hangover, dude. His dick is so small.
Who is Zach Galifianakis?
No, the guy from The Hangover, the fucking Asian guy.
Oh!
Dude, remember when they're like poking his fucking dick and you're like, what is that? It's like a spider's nest.
Oh shit! You're talking Hangover 2, right?
Yeah, dude.
That shit was fucking hilarious.
They're like,
oh, you know that Asian guy's a doctor in real life?
Are you serious?
Who would be a doctor after being that famous of an actor?
He is.
Yeah,
he is actually.
He is an actual doctor. That's fucking crazy.
I think he was before, and then he went to acting because he was talking.
Oh, he's a doctor now.
No, he accepted award, and then he was like, "My wife's been so supportive since I left my office." So I think he was talking about like being a doctor before.
Oh, maybe. Who knows?
Like, could you imagine, being sick and in the hospital, and then the guy from The Hangover, like, the fucking same guy?
I'll be ecstatic. I'll be like, Mom, I feel better. Holy shit.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've not felt gay when some guy's touching my nuts.
Wow, Mega, I thought the only doctor you knew about was like the kind of porn doctor that like walks in.
Oh, House. House is my favorite doctor.
Oh fuck, House is a badass show.
Oh my
dude.
god, I fucking love House. So fun.
He's such an asshole, but he's such a badass because he just does.
I know. Like he just knows everything. Like, oh, House, what's the meaning of life? Here's this fucking answer. Like, no.
he's just like. He just gives you like a 2-line answer, and it's just so profound. You're just like, holy
imagine you gather the 7 Dragon Balls, and Shenron doesn't come up. House just comes up. He's like, "What do you want?"
He's like, "It's because you're stupid, bitch."
Okay. Somebody commented on the stream. What would you rather do? Smoke weed or drink alcohol?
What? Both at the same time, dog.
To the people who are going to do both.
Smoke weed because it really doesn't damage me as much as alcohol damages.
I'm going for alcohol. I'll go for alcohol because I'm a heavyweight. Like I've never gotten drunk, and I've drinking a lot, so I'd probably go alcohol.
I think it's like trying to get drunk and then like you can't do it.
Unless you pour like fucking like 100 proof alcohol into your rectum, like it's not gonna do shit to you like at all. Like it's not gonna fuck you up. For
dude, I was watching Mansers, and they were saying if you pour alcohol into your ass, you get drunk quicker, but you could probably die from it.
Who would try that? Like, how did they figure that out?
Dude, if you think about it makes perfect sense because it goes straight into your blood. It goes straight into your bloodstream.
What, Toastie? What? Just don't cut off Dylan or anything.
Hey, I'm sorry. It was lagging for me.
Jesus.
So what?
You were saying that.
What? You interrupted, so now talk.
No. That's what he was gonna say.
Alright.
Said it. Go ahead.
Oh, fine. I was just gonna say, Omega, you should do that for a video, and then you get 1 million views. But you don't fucking whatever.
I've been actually thinking about doing a my thoughts on marijuana video for a long time, because I have a unique standpoint towards it. Like, I think people shouldn't smoke it, but I think it should be legalized. I'll get into it in the commentary. I don't know. I'll explain it all. And
well, you know what you should do?
What?
You should do those video commentaries where you have your face right there on the side, like Captain Sparkles does.
Yeah, well, I don't have.
You get like a mixed fucking impression on this video. So I've done it before, and like people are like, "What's the point of having your face when I can hear your voice anyway?" It's like. Because it's like the same thing as if you had like a picture of your fucking face on there and then you were commentating. You know what I mean?
No,
like
everyone on Mega's video would just be like, "You're not black? What the fuck?"
Dude, every time I upload a vlog, they're like, "You're not black? What the fuck?" Or
yeah, when I first saw your first vlog, I was like, "What?" I did not know how to react.
Like, when I saw StormPow's first vlog, I was like,
I thought you were black too. I'm like, what are you?
I'm Hispanic. Like, everyone comments that's like new and doesn't know me. They're like, "Not trying to be racist, but are you black?"
Not trying to be racist.
Like, I don't know how that's racist though. Like, how is that racist? Like, you're asking someone what their ethnicity is.
And it was funny because on one of my videos, somebody was like, "Oh, you suck, you effing N-word, 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 N-word," and I was like, "Joke's on you, I'm not even black."
You're like, sick dog.
All right, the ultimate question that will define life: Facebook or Twitter?
Let's end it on this one then.
All right, Facebook or Twitter? Dun dun dun.
Twitter.
I'm gonna say Twitter. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I was just saying that Twitter because Facebook sucks now. It's not cool anymore. It isn't.
I like Twitter because it's way more lax, dude. Like, random ass people can, like, fucking add you or follow you on Twitter, but it's not like you're fucking, like, you don't feel like they're lurking on your ass because they're not, like, stalking your pictures and shit, you know? Like,
yeah.
And it's not like you're, like, talking about your most intricate shit on your Twitter. You're just, like, talking about the shit that just, like, popped into your head. So, I like Twitter because it's, like, a lot more chill. It's not, like, you don't have to worry about, like, what you post there because, like, I don't know about you guys, but I don't have, like, hardly anybody on my Twitter that's, like, I know in real life.
Yeah. See, that's what I was going to say. For real life, I prefer Facebook, but for anything else, I prefer Twitter. And the reason is because on Twitter, it's just more easy to, like, I guess, kind of communicate with people without that sense of a personal things belonging there. Like, in Facebook, there's a lot of personal stuff. You have your pictures, where you work, school, all that shit. On Twitter, it's just like, yeah, whatever. So
it's like, I'm an asshole and you're an asshole. Let's see each other's twat.
See, like, half of my shit is, like, I have some chicks that I don't want to know that, like, I do certain things so that I can still have sex with them at a later point.
Oh my god!
And I can post that shit to Twitter. But
dude,
if
you're
I
a fucking manslut, dude.
But if I post that shit on Facebook, they're like, "What the fuck? This guy's weird." So I'm not gonna have sex with him. So
wow.
I don't. For me, it's just like, yeah, I don't want some people knowing about certain different things about me. So that's why I like Twitter in most cases. I don't even get on Facebook really anymore.
Okay, slut. All right, Darren, go.
Yeah, mine's pretty much the exact same as him. Like, I like to keep my YouTube shit and my real life stuff pretty separate.
Yeah, that's what I do too.
Yeah. So
okay, wait, before. What would you guys do if every single one of your videos got leaked to your school and everybody was like spamming those videos on your like on Facebook, like between each other?
Well, because since I'm the shit, everyone would be like, "Oh my god, that's that famous guy," and then I get so much pussy. So yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
They'd be like, "Look at this nerdy ass guy who's talking about hope while playing Call of Duty and Battlefield."
I would get expelled.
Why?
I go to a Christian school, dude.
Oh.
And
what the
I
fuck
have
is wrong?
some. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Nothing.
And I have some pretty weird stories. Like, I saw an old woman naked. My mom was caught me masturbating.
Well, masturbating is the sin, so you're going to hell, bitch.
I will send this.
My bad.
All right, guys. 2 last questions. There's 2 last really good questions.
Come on.
No. After this, it's all done. It's all done. Okay.
I know this fucking, like, this trend. It'll be like, oh no, that one's a fucking good one. That one's a good one. Oh shit.
No. Okay. All right. These last 2. That's it. I promise.
No, just do one more and then we gotta end it.
Oh fuck me. Okay.
We're gonna be here.
Would you rather masturbate with sandpaper or shove a pineapple up your ass?
Dude.
That is a great question by Major. So,
Dude.
Major, what's wrong with you?
Jesus.
Or would you rather answer get your tongue cut off or get your penis cut off?
Dude. Oh my god.
Dude.
Your choice.
What the?
And there's not even like an incentive. Like, if you get your tongue cut out, then you get like $1 million, and if you get your penis cut off, you get like 10 million.
No.
So there's like, you just have to choose. Like, somebody's holding a gun to your head.
Yeah, like you have to.
Fuck, dude. All right, I'm gonna say that I would take the pineapple up the ass.
Okay.
And I would lose my tongue instead of my dick.
All right, I'm kind of in the same boat as you, except I'm masturbating with sandpaper for the stories. Like, I'll have no skin down there, so when a girl goes down, she'll be like, "Oh, what happened?" I'll be like, "I was in Vietnam." So
They took
Vietnam.
they're like, "Wait, aren't you 17?" Yeah, so what the fuck? The hell?
I was doing to Vietnam. It's still like
program, bitch. Just be like, exchange program, bitch.
All right, so Toastie.
I guess. I guess that I would sandpaper.
And are you cutting off your penis or your tongue?
My tongue, because then I can put it on ice and then go to the hospital and get reattached.
No reattachment. You're losing that shit.
Alright. Yeah, I think my tongue. I need my dick.
I'm pretty sure everybody would rather keep their penis.
I could stay without talking for the rest of my life. I can stay without masturbating.
I'm trying to think, because look, if you can't talk, you're never getting a job. You're probably never gonna get a girl in the sack anyway.
See, if you get your dick cut off, then you become a woman,
like,
which then you get all the advantages, and then you get a job without even being smart or anything.
Actually, I think I'm cutting off my dick. I think I'm gonna cut off my.
Use sign language.
Dude, you're fucking crazy.
Dude, listen. No, but listen. If you don't have a tongue, how are you gonna talk a woman? How are you gonna woo a woman into the sex?
Dude,
Just
half of the reason like that women get with you is because of your personality. It's not like it's the way that you present yourself, not like what you're actually fucking saying. Because you can be insulting a chick. That's why like some guys are just like, oh, that guy's a jerk, but he still gets all the bitches. No, it's because he's got confidence and he talks to a girl a certain way. It's not about like.
Okay, but you can't talk to a girl a certain way if you have no tongue.
But you can still present yourself in a certain way. That's what I'm saying.
What do you mean present yourself?
Like the way that you present yourself. It's like if you walk up to a chick who's
look.
got like this nasty fucking greasy hair, like she's gonna be like, what the fuck? This guy's a greaseball. I'm not gonna talk to this kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then at the same time, if you don't, at the same time, if you don't. No matter how you look, you could look like fucking like I don't know, Bradley Cooper or something and walk up to a bitch. If you're not talking, how's she gonna know what's going on here? What are you gonna do? Write her notes and shit? Like, hey, I like you. Do you like me? Check yes for yes, check no for no.
No, just
like,
walk up to every bitch and just kiss them.
Well, then there's no joy in kissing. You can't eat out a girl. You can't do none of the fun shit.
Dude, I don't care about getting the girl off. I'm about to fucking bust my nut and get the fuck.
Yeah, but you got to think later down the line when you're married and tied down and all that stuff. You're not gonna have sex. You're not gonna have sex anyway because the woman's.
My wife's gonna be a sex slave, dude. I'm just gonna be like, bitch, get on your knees, suck my dick. I'm gonna come, and then she's gonna leave. Go make me my sandwich.
You are such a man slut. What the fuck? I'm gonna comment on every video that you post from now on, like man slut.
Dude, my last video is just like straight like fucking man slut, dude.
I'm gonna comment on that. I'm just gonna get 300 thumbs up. So wait, Darren, did you answer?
Not yet, but I think I'm gonna go with pineapple just because, I mean, with sandpaper, you're gonna pretty much lose all the ability. It's gonna be so damn raw and sore.
I'm my dick anyway, so I don't really care.
I mean, you're not gonna want to be able to do anything with it after that.
Yeah, like you're gonna lose like all the fucking think about all the nerve endings that are on your dick, dude. You know how bad that would fucking hurt?
Stop it. You're making my dick hurt. What the fuck?
Pineapple's gonna hurt really bad, but it'll only hurt for a little while, and everything will be alright.
It's just like when you get those shits that are just like so painful that you want to suck them back up, but you just can't. You just bear through it.
Yeah.
What's
that?
I never even thought about the possibility of just sucking it back up, like.
Oh, shit.
You have just revolutionized everything.
Wait, can you suck it back up? I don't think so.
He's just like, can you do that?
Yeah, like,
just stick your hand back there, push as hard as you fucking can.
I'm gonna try that next time I take a shit. I'm back. Wait, I retract that statement. I plead the fifth. Come back.
Oh, good.
All right. So, we ready to wrap things up here in the podcast?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
All right, guys.
I had a fucking good time.
All right, so this has been the Derp Circle episode 4. Diz's link it. Will be in the description if StormPow does it. If he doesn't, then
I put everything in there.
But Diz already linked it.
Okay, so yeah, you linked it to the stream, not to the freaking YouTube, you bitch.
I put
guys.
everything in the descriptions.
Everything, even the penis size. Anyway, that has been all. I hope you guys enjoy, and see you next week for episode 5.
Love you, bitches.
Love you.
Love myself. I mean, love you.
La, 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 la.
After show, guys.